can see and what I've experienced so far, the true intent of Teachers Connect is simply to make it so that teaching, I think one of their taglines that I saw on their website is they really want to make it so that teaching is not a solo career. Like, you don't feel like you're on your own on this island trying to figure things out, trying to get questions answered that probably other teachers in the country have. I don't feel like I'm trying to be sold something. I don't feel like there's a product that they want me to buy. It really is just a platform where teachers are posting questions, getting answers, posting encouragement, posting information, and it is currently, what time is it? Just before noon on Monday, June 11th. And I'm just sitting on the couch with a major case of indecisiveness. I have done nothing productive as of yet. I didn't go to Orange Theory today because today was my off day. And I took advantage of that fact and I slept in. I probably didn't get myself out of the bed until 10 o'clock, I will say. If you've watched a couple of my Insta stories, and I think in the last vlog, I don't feel bad getting out of bed that late because I stay up late. Like, I tend to get more things done late at night, so I'll go to bed at like 1, close to 2 in the morning. So getting out of bed at 10 is not that bad. So yeah, so I'm just sitting here. I'm indecisive because I don't know exactly what I want to eat. I could eat some breakfast items that I have here, but I'm really not in the mood for them. And there's this breakfast dish at a local restaurant that I really have been craving, but I'm trying to be good and not spend money. So I'm just sitting on the couch having that debate of, should I be responsible and eat what I have, or, you know, live a little, go out and have breakfast. And this breakfast would actually serve me for 2 meals because they give you large portions. So I'm sitting here. As far as what I'm going to do today, I don't even know. I really have no plan. I think that I need to get to the grocery store at some point today. I don't have a list though, so I don't want to go without a list. And of course, I can work on studying for the CPACE exam, which is the administrative exam that I need to take at some point next school year. And aside from that, I don't really know what the day is going to bring. I did a little bit of setting up of my planner yesterday. I did an Insta story yesterday asking if I should give the Erin Condren teacher planner another chance. And I got a resounding no on Instagram. From one of the Insta story where you can ask a question and people vote yes or no. It was like 68% no and 32% yes last time I checked. And so a lot of people suggested the Happy Planner, which I had heard of before. So I looked very briefly at a couple of YouTube videos, checked it out, and from what I saw, the Happy Planner has virtually everything that the Erin Condren Planner has on the inside. Obviously, it's nowhere near as nice as the Erin Condren Planner. It's not going to be personalized. You're not going to get rose gold features or gold features or anything like that, which I'm fine with because I had a planner last year, and if you saw my Insta story yesterday, this is kind of a repeat of that. I had an Erin Condren planner last year, but last year I ended up transitioning back to using planbook.com, which is all online just because it's way more convenient. I just like all the features that it has. And the year before that, I had an Erin Condren teacher planner, and I was using Planbook, but then I was typing like summarized versions of my lesson plans onto post-it notes and putting those post-it notes in the lesson planner, which I loved the look of it. It gave me all kind of warm feelings in my heart for just the nerdiness of it all, but at the end of the day, it was an extra step. And our lives as teachers are super busy, so I really don't have time to be creating more work for myself. So last year I just didn't do the post-it plans, which meant a huge chunk of my teacher planner was not being used. Aside from the calendars and the checklist pages, it wasn't being used at all, and it even got to the point where I wasn't even using the calendars in there. So this is the time of year where people are showing their new planners, and then I thought, well, maybe should I try and give it another shot, because while I do all of my planning on planbook.com, a lot of my small group planning I think I'd prefer to do on paper and pencil, because my plans on planbook.com become very detailed and I'm typing notes and links, and especially when it comes to the plans for small groups, there would be a lot of notes in there that I would have, and that would cause my printed plans from planbook.com to be several pages long, which was annoying to me. So I thought, well, maybe I'll get a teacher planner just for small groups for guided reading and small groups for wonders, and that is what led to me even considering Erin Condren. Long story short, I decided not to order that Erin Condren planner that I had in my cart yesterday. I went to Michael's to check out the Happy Planner because they were on sale, and I was able to get the large Happy Planner pack, which comes with the planner itself, some stickers, some washi tape, an extra pack of inserts with extra checkoff lists and an extra folder and some stickers, and there was something else that I got, plus a sign for my kitchen, and only spent $52 because the planner was 40% off, and I was able to use my, come on Jenny, there she is, I was able to use my my discount for CTA, or a teacher's discount. So I'm not even sure how I got on that topic of conversation, because I know I started talking about what I was gonna have for breakfast, but all that to say, I'm skipping Erin Condren this year. I'm gonna try the Happy Planner out. Later today I'll show you my initial setup so far and what my plan is on how to use this, and go from there. I really don't know how I got on that topic, but anyway, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna eat something. I don't know if it's gonna be what's here or if I'm gonna go and get something, but as far as today, I gotta maybe go to the grocery store and do some studying, and I don't know. So that's about it. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later today. We're on a walk with Genesis right now, and every day I mentally grade Genesis on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of her walking focus and what's the word I want to say? Walking focus and cooperation with me, her owner. And today she's on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give her a 4. If it were up to Genesis, she would do that all day. Just sniff every flower, look at every bush, leave her mark on every flower pot, smell it some more. This is Genesis. Let's go. Thank you. Jenny? Oh, thank you so much. Hello everyone, it's Tuesday at just about 1 o'clock. I have been up for a few hours. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning to go to the 8:45 Orange Theory class, so I went to that. My stats for that today, I think I burned 475 calories. That's Genesis going back upstairs. And got exactly 12 splat points, which is the bare minimums for me. So I did that, and then I came home and, well, actually I had to go to Target again because I realized I forgot to buy toilet paper last night. I went to Target last night. I'm not sure if I'll show you that footage because I just looked at it and my hair, it was doing something that I just can't be putting on camera. But I went to Target last night but forgot toilet paper, so I had to go today. I also went to Starbucks to pick up a coffee, and surprisingly enough, I woke up this morning and thought that I really wasn't gonna do much of anything aside from hang around the house today, but today is actually turning out to be a very productive day. I haven't done any of the things I need to do yet, but I'm fully dressed. As you could see, I even have a necklace on. I haven't done my hair yet, but I have an outfit on, and I'll show you this dress later because what I'm wearing is actually a gift from Mrs. Bell, my room mom from last school year. And it's always nice when your room mom feels comfortable enough and knows you well enough to be able to buy you clothing that you actually like. So this is that, and while I'm thinking about it, I've been meaning to show this to you because this was one of the other things that she got me. It is a bag, a teacher bag that is really cute, and it has a little quote on it. It says, "Teacher, noun, a multitasking educational rock star who lives to inspire and loves to encourage. They're kind of a big deal." And then it has my name on it. So if I can remember I'll ask her where she got it from because I actually really like that bag quite a bit, and my arm is tired. So yeah, so I'm dressed because I need to make a YouTube video, and I need to rest my arm on something here. There we go. I need to make a YouTube video, one that I've been wanting to make for a while, and the opportunity came up because Megan from Too Cool for Middle School mentioned that she was going to be making a financial video, and so I texted her to see if we can kind of expand it. So the premise of the video is just talking about what does it cost to be a teacher for me in Southern California, and we're hoping that other teachers that we know on YouTube across the country participate, so that those of you that are looking into teaching or contemplating teaching or wondering about how teachers are paid or trying to understand why some states teachers are going on strike, you kind of get a sense of what a teacher's pay looks like from state to state, and how is it that we choose to make ends meet. And some information you get, depending on who participates, you might be pleasantly surprised that some of us are paid a decent salary, and then some you may be disappointed to know that we're not paid quite enough. I gotta talk to you later because that's my union president calling me back. I don't know who's text messaging me. So I just finished talking to the union president because I had some questions on the salary schedule before I make this video. And I don't know what I was saying aside from that. So I'm getting ready to do that. I did want to show you something that I ordered through Amazon for next school year. I think that I'll, at the end of the summer, just show you all the things that I've bought throughout the course of the summer and just before summer to get ready for next school year. But I will show you this in case you want to order it early. So I bought a new lanyard for my keys. The one that I have now is fine. It just doesn't match really with my classroom, if I can find it. Looks like this. It's a little worn and old. It matched my old classroom, my old school, but not my yellow and gray classroom now. And so I bought this one. It's not an exact match, but I thought it was pretty. And it has the word, if it focuses, it has the word love on it, and someone else is calling me. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, that was Volkswagen on the car, and they had an engineer look at my pictures and look at my seat, and they've decided that it's not an engineering issue in my car. It's just me sitting on the seat that is causing that, which I find to be very interesting because I think I'm supposed to sit in the driver's seat, and this is the second time that's happened. And as I said to them before, I'm not doing anything inappropriate while I sit in the seat, and I'm not, you know, morbidly obese or putting an excessive amount of weight on that seat, so I just don't understand why that would be happening. So I let them know that I was disappointed and said those things, not exactly in that way, but I don't know how I feel about buying a Volkswagen going forward from this experience, because I just find that to be crazy. So anyway, I think what I was trying to show you before the phone rang was this new lanyard, and I was trying to get it to focus. I don't know if you can see it, but it says loved. I don't know. Let me try it. I'm gonna try and hold this up. Let's try it this way. There we go. And it came from this company called JanieLaneStudio.com. So she sent a little card with it, and I will try and remember to link the information on that tag below in case you're interested. And then as a little bonus for free, she added these little clips that are cute. These might be cute in my teacher planner that I just bought. So there's that. So anyway, I need to get off here and get ready to film this video for YouTube. I'm not sure when you guys will see that video, the one that I'm about to film, on the 16th, because that's when we're scheduled to upload it. And then as far as this vlog is concerned, I'm not sure if you're gonna see it the same day, the next day, but the two will be pretty close to each other. So I will talk to you guys later on today. Well, hello. It's about 5:40, and I have to admit that I'm pretty impressed with myself today. I have accomplished a lot. I'm getting ready to leave in a little bit to go to the movie to see Ocean's 8. It starts at 6:40, but I want to go a little bit earlier to run an errand, which I'll tell you about in a second. But since I last saw you, I got the information that I needed. You guys hear that noise? That's what Genesis. That's a reverse sneeze. And there's nothing I can do to stop her from doing that, nor does she want my assistance with it. So don't be alarmed. But since the last time I spoke to you, let's find some better lighting. I got the information that I needed from my union president. What else was it that I filmed the financial video that I needed to film and have ready to be uploaded by Saturday morning. I have cooked dinner for the night in case I want to eat dinner after the movie. I have responded to some emails. I've created the thumbnail for that video and it is currently uploading. So I'm feeling very accomplished, especially since I really had no intentions of doing much of anything productive today. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back. And that is all attributed to a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew from Starbucks. Anytime I drink those, I'm up and I'm ready to go. So one of the errands that I need, or the only errand I need to run when I get to the movies, because the movie theater that we're going to is actually at a mall, is I need to get a battery replaced in my watch. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to show you my watch collection. I feel like I'm the only person on the face of the earth that does not have an Apple Watch, nor do I have any intentions of getting them. I think that they're great in concept and in theory, like very convenient to have your text messages there, your calendar there, and everything that your phone does. But on the flip side, I don't know that I want text messages showing up in my face like that. And my main thing with those watches is that they're so, what is the word? They're just so practical that they have like no design to it, and everybody's watch looks the same, and I don't find them to be especially feminine. And I know you can change the bands and all of that, but I still don't like them. Primarily for the style reason of it. So I'm going to show you the watches that I have. Keep in mind, these are all nicer watches. They're not the most expensive watches in the world, obviously, but they're not the cheapest either. But I get these anytime I have a birthday or a gift card. This is a lot of times has been one of the first things I think about getting. So this is my two-tone watch that you guys see all the time. This one is a Marc Jacobs watch, and I always like watches with larger faces on them because I feel like I have big wrist, and I'm not really a fan of dainty watches. And I keep most of my watches on this little stand that I got from Michael's. Please excuse the lint on it. The next one is just a silver watch from Fossil. This is one of my older watches. This one actually needs its battery replaced, and I've had this for years. This is a Skagen Watch. This was a post-breakup watch. I bought this for myself many, many years ago. I don't even know if I was teaching yet, but I bought this for myself because I felt like I needed it. The next one is a gold watch from Michael Kors. This one I actually got with a gift card from a student last Christmas. Not this past school year, but the school year before that. It's actually one of my favorites. I don't get to wear it often because of the coloring of it, but it's rose gold and gunmetal. And this one is Marc Jacobs. This one is, let me see, also Marc Jacobs, and it's rose gold. This is the one that I need to get the battery replaced on. This is a Marc Jacobs watch. I'm taking that one with me. This one is Michael Kors, and this was actually a gift from a friend because I sort of helped her meet her now husband, or I encouraged her to pursue that relationship. So this was like a thank you gift from her. This one I bought for myself on a birthday. This is Michael Kors, and this one I got from an outlet. So that is it. I enjoy watches. I like having different styles of watches. I like having watches that match my outfits. So I need to take this one to the watch repair that is at the mall, and I believe that I'm going to be able to get that one repaired for free because they have those little stamp cards, and as you can see, I had a lot of watches. Literally at the start, or for the past year or so, none of those have been working because the battery has died, and I've had to go one at a time to get them replaced because it costs about $15 per watch to get the battery replaced. I don't think I need anything from up here. So what I'm about to do right now because I'm going to watch myself as I go down these stairs. But before I leave, I also want to switch my purse out, and I'm gonna try and do a what's in my bag clip right now, because a couple of you have asked for that, and I figured this is as good a time as any to do that since I'm switching from one purse to the next. I just need to figure out where to put the camera. So, okay, I don't know how this is gonna work because you guys are sitting on top of my paper towel holder. I'm probably gonna go through this pretty quickly because I need to go. So this is the purse that I'm currently using. This is a Michael Kors purse that I believe I bought this for myself. I don't know why, I justified it somehow, but I believe it was on sale when I bought it, and I had been eyeing this one for a while because my friend Gina has one and I just like the coloring of it, so I bought it. And I will say that I have not cleaned out my purse, and typically the state of the inside of my purse reflects the state of my life at the moment, and so this hasn't been cleaned out since the end of the school year, so there's probably going to be a lot of things in here that need to come out. So some of these will be going into my new purse, which is going to be this here. This is a Rebecca Minkoff purse that I bought for my birthday last year, and I'm also going to switch my wallet. Someone's walking by the window. This is a Rebecca Minkoff wallet that I've had for years. So let's do this pretty quickly. First thing that's in here, I'm going to show the back of it, is I'll just do this. This is a prescription bag that's in my purse to remind me that I need to refill a prescription. That's not going into my new purse. I have my wallet, so the wallet matches the purse. Just to see the inside, I'll show you that. I keep my wallet pretty organized. So there's that. That needs to be switched out. I have a receipt for breakfast yesterday. 40% off coupon to Michael's when I got my Happy Planner on Sunday. A receipt for my last watch repair, the watch I'm wearing now. I didn't show you this one. This is a gold Michael Kors watch. The little face pieces, like the little hour hands, had come off, so I paid them to fix that and put a battery in the rose gold watch. This is a receipt for when I went to dinner last weekend with a friend. I went to California Pizza Kitchen. This is a receipt for the egg roll that I bought last night. This is the Bevmo gift card that I used last week that is no longer, so that's trash. This is a little clip that I use for my key card at school. An ink pen. A receipt for gas, that's trash. My little stub from when I voted last week. My CTA card, that needs to go in my wallet. My keys intertwined with the receipt to Hawaiian Ono Barbecue. I had that for dinner on Sunday. It seems like I ate out a lot, but it's just been one of those weeks. My classroom keys. My school ID on this Origami Owl lanyard that I've had for years. This is a little pouch that I keep in my purse that has a few things in it. It has touch-ups for makeup, some lady things that I might need at any given moment, hand lotion, earphones, and that's pretty much it. A little, well, this is empty. This is a little white for my glasses, but that's empty. A chapstick. This is from Kate, the sleepy teacher. She bought me a nice supply of Burt's Bees chapsticks, and I really like it. This actually should be in there, so I'm going to put it in there. This is a duplicate receipt for Hawaiian Ono. This is a receipt, a duplicate receipt from breakfast yesterday. A piece of trash, an old gum wrapper. This little pouch is where I keep gift cards and other cards that I don't use on a regular basis. So like rewards clubs cards, like discount cards. These are just cards I don't use on a regular basis. I don't need to be looking at them on frequently, so I keep them in there. This is from Rebecca Minkoff, and it says shop it out on it. A container of pain reliever. That also is supposed to be in here, so I'm gonna put that there. Oh my gosh. A receipt for my last manicure. A coupon for Macy's that, I wonder if this is expired. I don't know if these are expired, so I'm gonna save them. My glass case, this is what I keep my glasses in. My checkbook. Another pen. Another pen. Another stub from voting. A fingernail file. This was a part of a teacher appreciation gift, I think. And something that should be in my little personal bag. I will put that in here. A dime. And in the pocket, I have the tag to this purse. Someone at Nordstrom told me you should always just keep the tag in the purse in case you have to return it and you can't find your receipt. This is a card. Oh, this is a thank you card from my old assistant principal who retired. So it was a thank you card for the gift that I got her. I will save this. I need to hurry up and go. And then this is an envelope that was given, that had a letter in it from a teacher. I forget his name. I think his name was Mr. Hines. And he teaches history in San Diego, and he saw my Scholastic Teacher feature, or my Cool Classrooms feature in Scholastic Teacher magazine, and he sent me a nice letter that was just very complimentary. So I saved this envelope because I wanted to know where to send a thank you note to, and I've already done that. And then there's a hair clip in here. Sometimes I just need my hair out of my face, and I use that for it. And a pack of gum, and that is it. So, oh wait, is that it? Oh, no, one more pen. That's it. So this purse is now empty. I am getting ready to put everything into my new purse, and then I need to go. So I'm probably gonna say goodbye for now because I need to hurry up. I need to let Genesis out and use the bathroom, and I need to be there early enough to drop off my watch. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so so switching over my purse didn't take as long as I thought. Here it is. Here's my new purse for the summer. I do keep all my purses while I'm not using them in these. No, come downstairs. Come here. Sorry, Genesis is trying to escape. In these duster bags that come with most purses. So I will be putting that in my closet upstairs when I get home. And then I thought I would show you what I made for Blue Apron, just because I enjoy Blue Apron so much. So what I'm having today is chicken poblano tostadas. So this is what it is. I make most of it. The only thing I have to do when I get back, if I eat this for dinner tonight, is I have to make the actual tostadas, but all the prepared stuff is here. So this is the zucchini, which is the side dish. This is the chicken. This is the sauce. The cheese and all that is in these bags, and these are the tortillas for the tostadas. So there's Genesis. She knows that I'm about to leave, which is why she was trying to escape. And I got to keep her downstairs. So the house is ready to go. I need to turn the air off. And I also got my new, whoa, I just turned the heat on. I also got my new Blue Apron shipment for the week that just got here, thank goodness. So I put that inside so it's not sitting in the sun, but I don't have time to unpack it right now. So I'll do that when I get home. When I leave Genesis, I do leave lights on if I think it's gonna be dark. But I am going to be corralling her in her little area that I normally put her in when I go to work, which is back here, because she's been very unpredictable lately. Like, sometimes she's really good about staying out of things, and then sometimes she's not. So I'm gonna put her away and head out, and I will talk to you guys later when I get back. on here before I go to bed because I realized I said I was going to show you guys this outfit today because it is courtesy of Mrs. Bell. This was a part of my teacher appreciation gift from her. She got me quite a few things, honestly, but this is one of my favorites. So I showed you the bag that she got me earlier, but she also bought me this very comfortable little dress that has pockets in it. It's kind of like a sweatpant dress, so it's very comfortable. You never have to iron it, so I am wearing this that she got me today. I put it on with this vest, and then I wore these chucks. So Mrs. Bell, if you're watching, thanks again. She saw me wear it today. I wore it just especially for her because I knew I was going to see her today, and I wanted her to see me in it at least once, because this is probably something I won't wear to school, but you never know, I might. So, but for reals now, I'm going to bed. I am full of butter cake. I need to lay my little fat self down. So talk to you guys tomorrow. It is 10 minutes to 10. I am in my car outside of Orange Theory. I wasn't supposed to come today, but after the debacle that was butter cake for dinner last night, I decided that I better come here and undo some of that damage. So I'm taking the 10 o'clock class, and then after that I need to run a couple of errands. So see you in about an hour. I am back for my workout. It is 11:09, and when I got in there, one of the employees there that they also take the workout classes had just finished at the 8:45 class, and she said it was the worst class she had ever taken in all the time that she had been there. The trainer went on to say that it was a tough one, and it really was. It was, for those of you that do Orange Theory, it was an ESP workout, endurance, strength, and power. So every workout has some sort of theme, either it's a strength, endurance, or a combination. And it was a 2 group, meaning that it was a smaller class, which means that you spend more time on the treadmill. So today, there were 4 blocks of 3-minute push paces, followed by a 1-minute base pace, and then a 1-minute all out. So your push pace is the pace that you're running where you could run faster, but you're definitely pushing yourself, hence the name push pace. Your base pace is kind of like your cool down pace, and then all out is like you're running as fast as you possibly can. So there was that. And then a lot of rowing, a lot of pop jacks, a lot of weightlifting. And so today I burned 619 calories and got 37 sweat points, if that's any indication as to how challenging it was. So I'm glad it's over. I feel better about the butter cake for dinner last night. So now I need to go to Old Navy. I think I need to buy another, at least one more sports bra, if not a couple more if they're on sale. And then there's something else I need to do. Oh, I need to go pick up my watch from the mall. I could have got it yesterday, but I forgot my coupon at home, so I need to pick that up. And I'm going to go to Starbucks because it's a double star day. So I will check in with you when I get home today. I'm probably going to hang around the house most of the day and study for the C-PACE and get some work done. I also heard that our CASP scores are up on Illuminate, so I'm going to check to see if that's the case and see how my class did. But for the most part, it's going to be a low-key day with me spending time at home. So off to run my errand. Good morning. It is the next day. Today is Thursday, and I did not check in with you guys at all after I spoke to you the first time yesterday because I just was lazy. I really don't have any other excuse. I had all the intentions of the world to do something productive yesterday after I spoke to you guys, and once I made the phone calls I needed to make and had myself some lunch and responded to a couple of emails and stuff, I just was exhausted and couldn't find the energy or the strength to do much of anything else. So I didn't do anything else aside from walk Genesis, and I think that's all I did. I walked my dog and sat on the couch for a good portion of the day, took a nap, and that's it. So it's Thursday today. I'm getting ready to make some breakfast. I did go to an 8:45 class at Orange Theory. Today's workout was World Cup themed. I don't follow soccer, but apparently the World Cup is either currently happening or is about to happen. And our trainer was very excited about it. So she had a little whistle and she was all about today's workout. So just for the fun of it and just for the motivation for those of you that are trying to exercise over the summer or thinking about exercising or joining Orange Theory, my stats today were I burned 566 calories, excuse me, and got 28 splat points. So not too bad. So right now I'm getting ready to make myself some breakfast, some Eggo toaster waffles, some eggs and sausage, which is pretty standard. And then I need to respond to a couple more emails and go from there. I need to make a decision. Where can I put you guys down? Because my arm is gonna start to hurt. I need to make a decision because the sliding's not good. That's not good either. Sorry, I'm trying to find good light without having to hold this camera for too long. So I need to make a decision because there is a position that's open in the district. I think I've mentioned this position before. I almost applied for it last year, but opted to try and go to the new school. It's an academic advising position. I really feel like I've spoken about this before, but a friend of mine just got a new position elsewhere in the district, and well, actually no, she got a new position that is more in line with what she's trying to do professionally. She will still be at that site, but now her position as academic advisor is open, and it's something that I've toyed around with for a couple of years. It's definitely something that I think I would enjoy. It's just a matter of me deciding, am I fully and completely ready to leave the classroom just yet, and willing to kind of bypass teaching in a middle school classroom. So I need to take a look at that to see when the application is due and what all is entailed with that, so I can decide where my professional life is going to take me next year. So yeah, I need to do that. And then later on today, I have a hair appointment at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna say goodbye to the purple. That is why my hair is pulled back and I look this way. And my goal is to go blonde. So probably by the next time or the next clip, because I don't think I'll vlog too much between now and then because I'm not doing anything exciting, as you just heard. Probably the next time you see me, I hopefully will have blonde hair. I usually go blonde during the summer months. So that's been my life the past day or so. So I'm getting ready to get my breakfast started and then relax until my hair appointment. Okay, I am home. It is probably 8 o'clock by now. I actually got home maybe 45 minutes or so ago. My hair appointment was done at about 7 o'clock. And then I came home and then I promptly forced myself to walk Genesis, and then I got back. So I'm jumping on for the obligatory new hair shot. So I decided to go blonde. I was debating between blonde or that, like, for lack of a better term, gray, like that almost white gray. I kind of want to try that. I just don't know if I'm bold enough to try that yet. I chose blonde just because it's the summer and I just always like to do that in the summer. And maybe I'll try the gray in the winter. I don't really know when one should have gray hair prematurely. So aside from that, I didn't do much else between the last time I spoke to you and then besides get my hair done, answer a couple of emails. I'm getting ready to go downstairs and have some dinner because I am starving, and I'll probably just read for the rest of the night. I'll probably just relax, watch TV, read. Oh, I did study for my CPACE a little bit, so I do feel good about that. I always take something with me to the hair salon because I'll be there for hours. So I studied a little bit, and so, you know, the whole day wasn't completely a bust. But anyway, I will be checking in with you guys tomorrow. I will see you then. Hey guys, happy Friday. It is me. This is the first time I'm checking in with you guys today on Friday, June 15th. As far as what I've done so far, you're pretty much looking at it. I did not work out today because I just got my hair done yesterday and I don't work out right after that. I went to the grocery store because I would like to try a crock pot meal, so I went and got the ingredients for that. And then I came home, ate a lunch that I had no business eating, which was a corn dog. And watched TV and took a nap. But I am awake. I just got back from running a couple of errands and I need to kind of close out the vlog for the week. So I'm just coming on here to discuss a couple of things with you and to show you just the beginning stages of my Happy Teacher Planner, because I said I was going to do that earlier this week. Before I do that, I do want to let you guys know something out of full disclosure, because I don't want anyone to ever feel like they're being misled. So last week, I think it was, or maybe the weekend before, I was watching Megan's last, one of her most recent videos where she was kind of going over the background of what she does on the weekend in terms of social media and how much time she devotes to that. And as a part of her talk, she mentioned the website Teachers Connect, which was a site I had not heard of before. And she briefly described it as basically a website where it's strictly for teachers and by teachers, where people are going there and posing questions that they need to have answered, or they may just be posting information that they want to share with other teachers. So I very briefly took a look at it. Because I was curious, because it sounded very interesting. And then a few days later, someone from Teachers Connect, I think one of the founders, reached out to me on one of my videos and asked me if I would be interested in working with them, because quite honestly, they would like to get the word out about Teachers Connect so that more teachers are aware of it and are using it. And at first I was a little apprehensive, because I am very leery of mentioning products on my channel with the purpose of exposing it to you guys or sharing it with you guys, because I don't ever want my channel to feel like it's just a little infomercial for products. So I haven't done that. I've been asked to do that by a couple of companies, like teacher planners and other products, but for the most part I've said no. I've not ever done a video that is not strictly, but is partially devoted to sharing some information about a new company. I feel like my lighting changed, but oh well. So he sent me an email. I didn't respond right away because I kind of wanted to go into their site again and look at it, and I wanted to talk to Megan a little bit about it, because I knew that she had been on the website a little bit longer than I have. And after considering it, I agreed to do it. And the reason why I'm choosing to go ahead and share them with you guys is because from what I can see and what I've experienced so far, the true intent of Teachers Connect is simply to make it so that teaching, I think one of their taglines that I saw on their website is they really want to make it so that teaching is not a solo career. Like, you don't feel like you're on your own on this island trying to figure things out, trying to get questions answered that probably other teachers in the country have. I don't feel like I'm trying to be sold something. I don't feel like there's a product that they want me to buy. It really is just a platform where teachers are posting questions, getting answers, posting encouragement, posting information. And so I said, sure. If my feeling towards Teachers Connect changes, then I definitely will stop doing that. But I want you guys to know that I've agreed to kind of help them spread the word about their company, so that if you notice in the upcoming videos that I mention them on occasion, that's why, because I really am trying to work with them to get the word out about Teachers Connect. So I'm excited about that opportunity, especially because that really hits home with the sole reason as to why I even started this channel. I started this channel in 2014, I think. I made a couple videos and then I didn't do anything with it. And then 2 years later is when I picked it up and started doing the vlogs. And the vlogs, truly, I promise you guys, were 100%. I just want to show someone who is either going to school to be a teacher or thinking about teaching or is curious about teaching the reality of what a school year looks like from day one all the way to the last day of school. And I've tried to make sure that that continues to be the nature of my channel. I don't vlog every school day like I did that first year, but I'm definitely sharing with you my true and honest experiences as a teacher, all the highs and the lows. So I'm excited to work with them, and I'm excited to see the site grow, because I think it will help all of us. Teaching is a job where there's always something to be learned, and if you ever get to the point where you think you know everything about teaching, then you really need to stop and take a look in the mirror, because I just don't think that's possible in teaching. So Teachers Connect, make sure you check it out. I'm going to leave the link in the description box so that you can take a look at it. Signing up with them is completely free. You can ask questions and they will be answered. In fact, when I went on, let me get my Chromebook. When I went on to do a little bit more investigation as to what exactly they do, I couldn't help myself and I answered a couple of questions myself. So let me see if I can get back there so that you can kind of get a sense of what kinds of questions are on there and what kind of answers you can get. Okay, so let me show you guys what it looks like. So here is the page. So it's just a lot of different posts, and what I like about it is that you can kind of see what the content is just by the side of it. So I can kind of just scroll through so you can see Megan has posted a couple things. I'm gonna scroll to find the one that I responded to, and then I'll pick the camera back up because I don't want to show everybody's names because they may not want to be on here. So 1 second. Okay, I found one of the posts that I responded to. So this person, her name is Danithia. I'm not going to say her first and last name out of privacy. And I'm going to turn the camera back on me because I'm going to read the question. But her question was, hello, she says, I'm new here. Any advice for a first-year teacher in 5th grade? So, of course, I could not pass answering that question up because I really do enjoy talking to people that are just about to venture into teaching, and the fact that she taught 5th grade and is having a little bit of anxiety about that. So in total, she has, including my response, I think a total of 4 teachers, including me, responded to her. So you can see my response here. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I just gave her what I felt was helpful to me as a 5th grade teacher and some of the things that she would want to consider. And then if someone finds it helpful, you can give it a thumbs up, and then you can just kind of go from there. So I answered that question, and then there was another one. I can't exactly remember what it was about, and I can't find it, but so far I've been enjoying it. So if there's anything that you would like me to post on Teachers Connect, let me know. So far, the idea that I have is some of the things that maybe I mentioned in my vlogs, instead of putting them in the comment section or the description box, maybe I'll just house them all on my profile so that everything is just kind of in a like a one-stop shop if you're looking for something that I mentioned. I'm trying to see if I can show you my profile. Let's see if I can. I can. Well, yeah, I'll show it to you. So here's my profile. There I am. So far I have 3 followers, and I'm only following 1 person. Right now I'm just following Megan because I haven't gone through everybody's profile to kind of see what they're all about. There is a grand prize, a $500 gift card of some sort that you could win if you invite some people to join, I believe is what it is. And then you can kind of put your information there. You can kind of give a little short synopsis of who you are as a teacher, and then go from there. So I think that's what I'm gonna try out this summer with my vlogs, is anything that I have found useful or that I refer to, I'll try and house it there or post it there so that you guys can find it. So just make sure you go on and you follow me. So again, it's called Teachers Connect. I'm really excited to be working with them because I really do think that their heart is in the right place. They are just truly trying to make teaching easier for all of us out there by creating a community of collaboration and support, because those are things that we always need as teachers. So make sure you check it out. So that's that. Secondly, I'm excited because tomorrow my financial video on the cost of being a teacher in Southern California is going to be uploaded. I just talked about it on my Insta story, and I've gotten a couple responses already of people that are excited about it. And I just think it's gonna be, interesting. I was just talking to one of my friends on Instagram, and she kind of gave me, she's not on YouTube, but she kind of gave me some of her stats as far as how much she's paid and the cost of living there. And I am surprised that there is such a discrepancy in between what she is making at the point that she's in her career, which is very comparable to mine, and what I'm making. We have taught the same amount of time, give or take a year. Our housing expenses are just about the same, but she makes about $40,000 less than what I'm making. and I don't really understand why that is. So the last question I just asked her, I haven't checked my answers yet, was whether or not she was unionized, and maybe that has something to do with it. So please make sure you check that video out. I will be sure to link it in a little card that'll probably pop up there. It was uploaded yesterday, and this should be uploaded on Sunday. So check that out. And if you're a teacher on YouTube out there, I highly encourage you to create the video for yourself based on where you live. And if you're not a teacher on YouTube, make sure you watch it, and you can contribute to the conversation by just giving us your basic stats, like what is your annual income, how many years have you been teaching, ballpark figure of what your rent or your mortgage is, maybe a ballpark figure of maybe your other major expenses like your car payment or car insurance, just so that people can kind of see what the discrepancies are, if there are any. And I've talked to a couple people on Instagram, and we've all just been saying that this really, it's a taboo topic, but it really shouldn't be. And I told someone, especially in light of the fact that there are teachers walking out of the classroom over pay. As the cliche saying goes, knowledge is power. So when you know that you're doing the same job and you've been doing it just as long as someone else in another state, yet they're making a significantly more money than you are, that's in some ways that's bargaining power, that's negotiating power. So please be sure to check that out. Now, I'm off of those two soapboxes. Next, I'm going to show you my happy planner. So I did an Insta story where I basically at first was asking, should I stick with an Erin Condren teacher planner, give that one more try, or should I switch over? Actually, no, it really was, should I just give Erin Condren teacher planners one more try? The majority of the people that took the little poll on Instagram said no. And a lot of them referred me to the happy planner. So I promptly went out and bought one. This is the one that I chose. Difference number one with happy planner and Erin Condren is you don't get to pick your cover. You have to just pick what is available there. And my intention for this is, I think I said this earlier in the week, but just in case I didn't, is this is strictly for my small group lessons. My whole group lessons where everybody is being taught the same curriculum or the same lesson for the most part, I do all of that on planbook.com. And I don't have any intentions of changing that because I like it. However, my guided reading lessons and my small group lessons with Wonders, I prefer for them to be paper and pencil based because those are constantly changing. So that's what I want to use this for. So my intention is to, let me see if I can find a place. Let me find August. So what I have done, one of the things that I really liked about the Happy Planner is that you can remove things and put things right on back in there. So one of the extra things I bought was an extra set of folders, which is this here. So I have stuck a folder, or my thought is to stick this folder in the middle of the week plans that I'm on for my small groups. So on this side, I'm gonna buy some labels that say Wonders small groups, and it might even say approaching on level and beyond, because those are the 3 levels in Wonders. And then on this side of the folder is going to be my guided reading groups. Now I haven't decided what the stickers will say. I don't know if they'll be below grade level, on grade level, or above, or it'll just say guided reading in general. But that is what my plan is there. My intention is to order labels from this company called I'll Plan With You. I'm not going to link them just yet because I want to first order them and make sure I'm happy with them before I refer them to you guys. So all I've done so far is I've set up my months. So I went through and set up the months so far. They do come with some stickers. I had stickers of my own already because I had bought some Happy Planner stickers at some point apparently. So I just went in and put dates that I knew for the school year. They do have this goal setting page at the beginning of every month. So I did one for August. Let me, if I can find it. So it's right here. So you have a section that says top 5, student birthdays go there, goals and events and holidays. So I put some goals that I would have for August, and the top 5 things that I wanted to accomplish for August. And that's pretty much it. I'm excited about this planner, A, because it was significantly cheaper, and B, because I can take the pages out. I really feel like it's gonna work for what I want. I like the fact that my lesson plans for my whole group lessons will still be in there thanks to this folder that I can move around. And if this folder gets worn out, I have another one because the pack came with more than one. These cute little clips came from, I forgot the name, but I know earlier in the week I showed you a lanyard that I bought, and these were like little extras that were thrown in there, but I will link that in the description box. But my goal is, when I get the stickers that I intend on ordering and get that all laid out, to show you what those look like in case you want to do the same. And then as the school year progresses and I've actually used it the way that my mind is intending to use it, to kind of share with you how that's going and if it's actually working out. So if you are looking for a teacher planner, and if your wallet hurts every time you buy those beautiful Erin Condren planners, because they are beautiful, they are stunning, you just feel good about yourself when you look at it. But if you want to kind of scale down in price, so far this seems like a good alternative. This, I think, is like $40 regular price, but they were on sale at Michael's for 40% off, plus your teacher discount. And they had inserts on sale, so all the planner accessories were on sale. So I got this plus several accessories and a sign for my kitchen and spent $52. When I was about to order the Erin Condren teacher planner that I wanted, just to get the planner the way that I wanted it, I was about to spend $72. So I don't know. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna close out the vlog for the week. I'm gonna get to work. I need to edit this vlog and finish editing my financial video, and I need to come up with some ideas of things I want to post on Teachers Connect for you guys, and just a couple other things around the house. So I hope you enjoyed this week of my summer vacation. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe. You have plenty of time to watch me and all this during the summer, and I will be sure to see you guys in the very next video. Until then, have a good day, have a good morning, have a good summer break, whatever it is, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.